There are a lot of apprehension and condemnation concerning the alleged report that the federal government of Nigeria paid 2 billion naira to Boko Haram to secure the release of the 230 students and staff that were abducted at St. Mary Catholic School, Papiri, Niger State, Nigeria. If you recall that this abduction took place on 21st November 2025 in Niger State, Nigeria, and these students and staff were released on December 2025. But it was alleged, based on the emerging report, that before they were released, that the federal government of Nigeria paid the sum of 2 billion naira to Boko Haram and also released to Boko Haram commander. In this video, Rufai Hussaini draw a critical analysis of the aftermath effect of such dealing if it ever occur, and also throw more light into the insecurity situation that the country is presently grappling with. So guys, I want you to watch this video to the end so that you can see for yourself and hear from him, so that you will know what is actually going on and you'll be more abreast of the current insecurity situations in this country. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel.
A new report from AFP has sparked reactions as it alleges that the Nigerian government paid 2 billion naira to Boko Haram terrorists in exchange for 230 students and staff of St. Mary's Catholic School after they were kidnapped last November. According to the report, 3 sources told AFP that Nigeria's federal government flew via helicopter to one of Boko Haram's hideouts in Goza, northeastern Borno State, and transferred the funds to Ali Ngulde, one of the group's militant commanders, and because of poor network in the area, Ngulde reportedly had to leave Nigeria and travel to Cameroon to confirm receipt of the money. Once confirmed, 100 children were released. 2 Boko Haram commanders were also reportedly released as part of the deal. Now, the allegations from this report raise serious questions around what went into securing the victims' freedoms. Nigerian security services categorically denied paying any ransom, stating government agents do not pay ransoms, when we're told that the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, led the 2-week negotiations that secured the children's release in December. Now, this new report counters the government's claim, and if ransom was paid, it sets a dangerous precedent when it comes to funding of terrorist operations and hinders any sort of, achievement that we can make in this issue that we are facing in Nigeria. Your thoughts?
Oji, Nigeria is a country that has been battered, that has lost its spine, and that is now degrading. And that's a sad reality. From the comments Ayo made as regards America trying to tell you what to do, I'm not collaborating. It's an indictment to say they were trying to collaborate. They were upending your sovereignty right in front of you. Because if they tell you don't deal with Russia but deal with Hungary because Trump is close to Viktor Orban, they are upending your sovereignty. They are telling you that change your laws. They are telling you that we are taking responsibility for your country. Things you ought to provide as a sovereign nation for your people, you cannot provide it. They are taking away your sovereignty, upending your sovereignty. And you think it's something to be happy about. It's a reflection of a country that is on its spine, that is on its knees, that has lost its spine. It has also lost its spine because you can't fight insecurity. We keep asking the Papiri people that happened, how did they get out? The National Security Advisor told us that don't worry, they will release them. We keep asking, if you do not kill these people in an operation, that means something must have happened. But you see, whatever allegations that they made at the pay ransom is a waste, Oji. You know why? Because some of the Papiri students were kidnapped in January when another attack happened around Niger. So when you look at what is happening in the country, you also now talk about the complicity. That's to show you that Nigeria has lost its spine. A case in point, till today, Oji, who ordered the military to leave 30 minutes before the KB girls were abducted? So can we also extrapolate by saying, were the KB girls too paid? were ransom paid for the KB girls before they will have been released? Because that was how they were released. Without shooting, without anything. What kind of deal went on?
Those are the questions, Rufai.
And secondly, who ordered the military to leave 30 minutes before? Just like in the case of Woro, over 100 and something people have been kidnapped now. When they sent security reports, it took the military 10 hours to respond. Another point on complicity. When the village head in Woro sent a message to the security authorities, the bandits, the criminals, the terrorists intercepted that message, and that was why they strung. Another fourth point on complicity. So when you have all of this and the National Security Advisor just says they are releasing people, then it shows that the nation has lost its spine. You know why? Because the general affirmation of every nation is its sovereignty and it is right to be able to protect the people in Section 4. This is Section 2. So if the government has lost it in any shape or form, then it is a case of water don't pass Gary or yam pepper scatter issue after yoro. So we are in a dilemma as we speak today, Oji. And that's why when I submit to you that we do not have security, people think I don't know what I'm saying. It's because I've looked at all the parameters and say that if you are protected in this country, it's just by the grace of God you sleep and wake up. Oji, if the men of the criminal world decide to attack or strike anybody close to you, they will do it without anything happening to them. That's the kind of country we are, and that's why you see America is dictating to us. And you can see that Nigeria government has lost its spine so much that in all of this conversation, instead of us to go ahead and take the fight to these people killing people in Jos and in the likes and everything, what are we doing? We are paying millions to go and do PR and propaganda by trying to appease America, by telling America that we are trying to fight the problem when the problem is still on ground.
All right.
Successive governments failed, but the failure of these governments is ironclad.
All right.
To me, Rufai Hussaini has spoken well. I totally agree with his analysis. So guys, what is your take? Do you agree with his analysis or do you have a divergent view? So whatever you think about his analysis and probably the insecurity of this country and the incessant kidnapping and abduction being carried out by Boko Haram or whatever name they are called, terrorists or bandits, please drop your thoughts in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that whenever we drop any video, you will be the first to receive the update. Thank you for watching. God bless you.